The turnout is impressive, just as the quality of guests led by Vice President Yemi Osinbajo attests to the caliber of the celebrant. It's the 11th edition of the Bola Tinubu Colloquium, a platform used for socio-political and economic discourse. With the theme Next Level, Work for the People, participants talked about industrialization, power, agriculture and the creative sector. They point to what must be done to build on foundation they say have been laid by the Buhari administration.
To come give his remarks.
Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, accompanied by wife Dolapo, is representing the president. He holds the Asiwaju in high esteem.
So every once in a while, I think that history gives us one or two persons who are gifted transformative leaders. And I believe that our country has been gifted by this great transformative leader, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I believe
Vice President Osinbajo also seizes the moment to speak on what the next level means for Nigerians.
the next level promises to be exciting. It promises to be as challenging as possibly where we're coming from. But as the president has said repeatedly, we have no other focus, we have no other commitment but the progress of this country. And we will ensure that step by step we get to where it is that we promised the country that we're taking the country to.
Glasses were raised in honor of the former Lagos State governor and political bigwig. Tinubu is full of gratitude to all. In his remarks, he is clear about his support for the Buhari-led government in implementing its change agenda.
I believe the second Buhari administration will work to increase electricity generation. I've heard that. Transmission and distribution by more than 50% within the next 4 years. The PDP administration shared out generation and distribution, leaving transmission in carcass without deeply thinking and evaluating the impacts and consequences of the privatization. Please, let's revisit that privatization. Put experts together. It's not a pork chop. It's not a birthday cake.
He, however, differs on the suggestion of increasing VAT.
This is where I will stop and appeal to Professor Yemi Osinbajo, the Vice President, and his team. Put a huge question mark on any increase on VAT, please. If we reduce the purchasing power of the people, we can further slow down the economy. Let's widen the tax net. Those who are not paying now, if it is inclusive of Bola Tinubu, let the net get bigger and we take in more taxes, and that is what we must do in the country instead of additional layer of taxes.
He believes the country requires serious and bold reforms.
We must amend our basic ideas about the economy. We must divorce ourselves from our fixation with the GDP, all those rates and similar statistics. These things were initially intended to be indicators, suggestive measurements.
Meanwhile, there was a cake designed with his trademark cap on top, while glasses continued to click. From the International Conference Center in Abuja, Ibrahim Adra, Channels Television News.